Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another buzzing walkabout here on Buzzing Pattaya. And to today's chat, the chat is, what is the real future of Pattaya nightlife? What is the future? Because, you know, I get so many messages every single day saying, oh, it's finished, it's done, it's over, etc., etc. And I do get why you say that. I really, really do. And particularly for people that are not here, that are not seeing what's going on the ground in terms of, you know, the new developments, etc. So I do get that. I really, really, genuinely do get that. But I'm going to challenge that. I don't think that Pattaya is anywhere near finished. I'm going to show you why I say that. And, you know, if you disagree, that's cool. It's no problem. That's what this is about. It's what the beauty of our channel is about, and the community is. It's a great place to discuss stuff. We're going to start off on a negative. I'm going to show you what's left of soy made in Thailand, and there's not a lot left, as you're about to see. We're going to go through there. We go up through Tree Town, which is another up and coming busy area. A lot of things going on in Tree Town. Then we're going to head into Soy Buakhao, go around Soy Buakhao, Soy Boomerang, and up Soy Chaiyapoon, Soy Pothole, as you may know it as. But I want to show you there's so much going on, and I'm going to share what I think the future of Pattaya is. And please, guys, you know, listen, this isn't about what I think, it's about what we think. And I'd love to hear your comments. Please drop your comments below. Where do you see Pattaya now when I show you what I'm going to show you in the next 20-30 minutes? All right, so let's spin the camera around. Get ready. It's not a pretty sight. Those of you that have got memories of made in Thailand, soy made in Thailand, that have been in the beer bars, etc., etc., well, this is what it looks like now. So as you can see, they've been hard at work. They've been really going at it hammer and fist, and it's pretty much all but gone. Everything disappeared. Everything is gone. And you know, initially when the shockwaves came out, you know, did you hear like made in Thailand's going to be knocked down, and did you hear it's all going to be this, it's going to be that, etc., etc. Of course it was a shock. You know, this place has been here a long time. Millions of memories have been basically bulldozed into the floor. And it is a shame. It is a shame. And it's something that unfortunately we are powerless to change. But it's not the end, guys. It's not the end. You know, this is just my opinion. I want to share it with you. Please agree, disagree, put your say into the comments below, and let's figure this out between us, shall we? What do you honestly think the future of Pattaya is going to be? So why don't I think it's over? Simply because there is just so much new development going on among the nightlife industry that I'm going to show you. So much. I just think it's very difficult to write it off. Of course Pattaya is going to change. Of course. You know, that goes without saying. You know, there's so much. Just to show you the last little bit here. Let's have a little bit of a, here you go, have a wander down memory lane. There you go, that is what was soy made in Thailand. And no more. But you know what, from a selfish point of view, if you were staying in those rooms opposite and this was playing all night till 3-4 in the morning, whatever time, would you be upset? Anyway, neither here nor there. There you go, that was soy made in Thailand. But here's my call, right? Pattaya is going to change, and I just think, if you said to me, is Walking Street going to survive? The answer is, hello buddy. The answer is yes. Is Walking Street going to change? The answer is yes. One second. He's in there with his sledgehammer. Who remembers Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer? What a song that was. Anyway, so yeah, you know, is Walking Street going to change? Yes, 100%. Is it going to survive? Yes, 100%. So what's it going to change? I think if they did actually say, right, do you know what, we're going to cleanse it. There's going to be no more entertainment as in go-go bars. There's just going to be nightclubs, restaurants, high-end shops, all that kind of thing. Okay, do it. Crack on. Let the few side streets that go off of Walking Street carry on with their entertainment. Good. But it's not going to be the end of Pattaya. It's just the end of Walking Street in the way that we used to know it. The same with Soy 7 and Soy 8. Soy 7 and Soy 8, the beach end, if they was to knock down those small complexes, the ones that were similar to what were made in Thailand, okay, go do it. That's not a problem. You know, let the top end by Second Road carry on, and maybe make the lower end more open restaurants or beer complex or coffee shops, maybe a hotel. I don't know. Incidentally, while we're here, quick update for you. A few people have asked me what's going on in the buzzing bar, so here you go. And the old eyes adjusting there. Whew. So just very, very quickly, guys, this is the going to be security room. Over there, the white wall, you can see that's the soundproofing for when we open as the Escape nightclub to stop the sound going off into the people there. Sorry, Cab, thank you for that. Perfect timing. What you can't see now that you could have seen was that's the new bar. And down here is the floor. Anyway, I was going to show you, but it must be tea break and the lights have gone off. Not to worry. All right. I love it. Anyway, right, let's go back up here because I want to show you some new developments. Yeah, Soy 7 and Soy 8. So, okay, let's say Soy 7 and Soy 8 change. Okay, it's changed. Let's go down to Soy 6. Maybe that's too far down the road that they won't change it. I don't know. Possibly, possibly not. But even if they did, okay, we can live with that. And Beach Road, you know, Beach Road we know is very famous for the coconut bar, for the girls. And of course, you know, if you're walking down the street with your family, if you come here and they do succeed in making this a family destination, well then I guess the last thing you want is, you know, walking down the road with your 10 or 12-year-old son or daughter and there's a few girls there, you know, under the coconut trees. Because they are going to ask you those uncomfortable questions. Dad, why is that lady? Shut up, son, keep walking. So, you know, but enough of that. All that means is that those bars, those people, those locations will just relocate to where we are now. So here we are, Danny's Sports Bar, new. Okay, he's moved that soy made in Thailand. By the sounds of it, he's done it at the right time, but it's new. The Sluts Tree Town, new. This place next door, Emma's Bar, new. The First Bar, new. These are brand new places. Look through the gap there. The Pattaya Beach Club, massive, huge investment, brand new. And the door's open there, so let me see if we can walk in. Before I go there, look at this, French Kiss, new. Matador, new. Area 52. These are all new complexes. And guys, in my opinion, all that means is that the girls that were working in these other areas that Pattaya, you know, that say made in Thailand and 7, 8, etc., if they are moved on, well, all they're going to do is come over here. All we're going to do is shift the demographic so that in future you don't recognise Walking Street as being that kind of place, but instead tucked away is in the tree town, the Soy Buakhao area. That's what you're going to see where all the girls are. Now let me see if we can go in here. Not sure if I can. Let's see. There you go, let's have a quick. Sorry cab. Just for Thai look cab. Ben Thai look. Okay, there you go, look. So look at that. How beautiful does this look? This is the beach club, and we got the areas there. Looks really, really nice. And the stage up there, very nice. And in here, they're just putting together the bar. There's the VIP areas. Looks lovely. Done a beautiful job. So again, you know, this just re-emphasizes what I'm saying about the changes. They're going to bring them up here. Now I want to walk back this way because there's another new places I want to show you. I just think, you know, I don't know, I might be wrong, and if I'm wrong I'll put my hands up. But I just think, in all fairness, yes, the nightlife industry is going to change. Yes, there are going to be casualties, and already are, when you look at like Made in Thailand and all the businesses that sadly haven't been able to sustain, you know, keeping themselves above whilst we've been going through these last horrific 18 months. And of course, you know, we don't need to cover this in too much detail, but it's not rocket science to work out that Phuket and Bangkok are getting far more flexibility, it appears, than what we are here. So I suppose you have to ask that question as to, well, how's that work then? How come they get away with this and we can't? And there's been the recent indication that possibly they may be looking at reviewing their decision. And if you're not sure about the decision I'm referring to, it was notified recently that they wouldn't be allowing the sale of alcohol in bars, etc., until the 15th of January when they would review it. And what's now been proposed is possibly they may be looking at bringing that forward to the 1st of December, possibly. And of course, look on the left here, see that place there, Candy? I've yet to get in there. I'm going to go in there and have a chat with the owner, but that's new. So again, another avenue for the girls to explore if that's their thing. And can't see that. We'll have a look at a TT rate soon. Incidentally, TT, hey, did you get that on my quiz? I only went and won that one, didn't I? And this area here, see that little wooden roof building, the old straw roof. I've heard that's going to be similar to the Carousel Bar, but I don't know, it's just rumours. Here's another new place over there, Terry's Place, a sports lounge. Bar, music and restaurant, pool table. Another new development. I know Max, just up here on the left hand side, Endless Lounge. In fact, let's go and cross over that side, shall we? We'll go over that side, it's better. A bit hot over here. Oh. Let's go over here. Now, you see there in front of us, this is Max's place. Max owns Endless, and Max is doing a complete refurb in here. So again, more work being undertaken, more things happening, etc., etc. And there's always lots of 7-Elevens around. You know, boys, I've got you covered. And of course, the much talked about Tree Town, and that's been very, very busy of late, and no doubt will remain so. So already you can see there's a lot of indications and a lot of signs that, all right, the nightlife over where we were speaking about earlier is under huge pressure, and it may not recover. It may not recover. And just talking about recovering, you see this cocktail van here? Gabby, son, if you're watching, you are responsible for my demise. That is the famous cocktail vehicle that we were talking about. And Gabby, you owe me, son, you owe me. So moving on up now, we're heading up towards Soy Honey. I won't go down Soy Honey for two reasons. One, we've been up and down there a few times, and two, they dive for cover when I walk down. it's great. They just look and they just leg it away. No, don't get me. But the point being is, in LK Metro, there's a lot of developments going on in LK Metro, a lot of developments. So I want to show you those as well once we get up there. Oh, it's hot today, I tell you. Been a bit of a mix and match. Yesterday poured with rain. Today it's been boiling hot. It really is a bit of a mix. And of course, you had Loy Krathong recently. Did you celebrate Loy Krathong? Did you go out and do your family thing with the missus? Is it your thing, or do you leave that alone? Me personally, it's not something I participate in. Not because I don't want to be disrespectful, but simply because I don't really understand it. So, but there's Soy Honey down there. There's all the girls. You want a massage? All right, so we're coming up to LK Metro now. And I want to show you around in here, because again, there's lots of new things. Then just look over there on the left-hand side. You see there, the warehouse, big nightclub. A lot of money been invested in there. And, you know, again, another indication about the nightlife zone moving over here, over this side. So, LK Metro, what's going on in here? Well, there's a lot of work happening here, a lot of work. Now, if you remember Touch a Go-Go, well, that's now called Catch Me. And there's a lot of work going on in this place, huge amount of work. And I'm not sure how far it is for completion and stuff, but there's a lot of work going on there. Likewise, opposite, there you go, another lot of work, another new club there. And then you got the cave in there with the lovely Lita. And that's part of Steve's bar. Hello, Sawadee Cab, Sawadee Cab. You got Salona Bar, Destiny. So, you know, some of the old firm favourites are still here, but there are a lot of developments. I'm going to show you some more in a minute. And of course, you've got the Mint Bar and Restaurant and Exotic LK. Both of those are relatively new. Used to be the Golf Bar and the Devil's Den, and it's now Exotic LK and the Mint Bar and Restaurant. And of course, you've got the Time Bar. You may have seen my interview with Apple not so long back. Lovely lady, great place to go to. So that's the Time Bar. Kilkenny's Eye Rovers, Darren in Eye Rovers, great guy, really nice guy. So if you come around the corner now, you're going to see a few more changes. Let me just get around here. So there's the As Friends Hip Hop, if you like your hip hop. Not my cup of tea, but there you go, each to their own. So here you go, there's another Sluts in LK Metro. Remember the one I showed you earlier back in Treetown? So we've got a big one here. And then Bachelor. Bachelor's undergone a big refurbishment. So you can see now their front door looks really smart. They've done a lot of work on there. Haven't been inside, so I can't tell you what it's like inside. I don't honestly know. But that's that place. Kink, we all know about Kink. Everybody knows Kink. And of course Ricky here. I was with Ricky the other day in Pandora's. Tell you what, they've not made it easy for him. He's had no rent relief for 2 years, believe it or not. That's outrageous, isn't it? That really is outrageous. Lady Love had a big refurb recently before, not too long back. And I'll tell you what is happening. Something's happening here. Let's have a look at this. Not quite sure. How you doing, buddy? You all right? Oh, what's going on, mate? Oh, cool. So there you go. That's another place that's being done there. So again, another indication that things are changing. And look here, yet more building work. So, you know, when people keep saying to me, Pattaya's over, it's not over. It's just changing. It's just changing. All these places are not going to be doing what they're doing and just hoping that you come over. Yes, Walking Street. Yes, Soi 7, Soi 8, Soi 6. Of course, they're under pressure. They're in the public eye. But over this side, things look so much more encouraging. They really, really do. And I suppose the question I've got to ask those of you that are adamant that it is over is, okay, so if it is over, why would all these places be doing what they're doing? Why would they do that? Because that to me makes perfectly no sense whatsoever. And I know I'm not the sharpest pencil in the box. I know that, you don't need to tell me. But it does beg the question, if it is over, why would you be doing this? It really does mystify me. And here's Harry's Bar. A lot of people ask me about Harry's Bar. It's still open, they're still serving. So it doesn't look like they're under any pressure to be closed or anything like that. A few people have been asking me. Quite a lot of people ask me about hotels here. And I have to say, unfortunately, I don't really stay in the hotels. I don't have any need to. But if you guys can recommend hotels in the LK Metro, Soi Buakhao area, if you do know anywhere, please let me know. And there's Area 51. I dropped a comment the other day in one of my videos about Area 51, and I just said, look, you know, for me as an individual, personally, I didn't find it very welcoming, and I felt the girls were a bit in your face, etc. Man, so many people agreed and jumped on and said, yep, we've had the same, we've had the same. It's a shame because, you know, it's in a great location there. Great location. All right, so we're now at the crossroads now of Soi Lenki, Soi Diana, and of course Soi Buakhao. So we're now just here. And what we'll do is we'll head up towards Soi Boomerang and see how we get on with time. Hopefully we can make it and get through to Soi Pothole. Right, let me just catch up at Soi Boomerang. So, Soi Boomerang, if you're not sure where Soi Boomerang is, have a quick look on the map now. Here's another one of my quiz questions, the pink baby. I nearly got away with that and then you nailed me. Gutted, I was really close. But what Soi Boomerang is becoming, or is now known as, it's basically the gentleman's club Soi. You know, you come up here, there's so many little gents clubs behind closed doors, kind of like how Soi 6 used to be many, many years ago. you know, Octopussy, the Pleasure Lounge, Heaven Above, Aqua, the warm-up bar, and if you look down here, there's Club Fate. You can see Club Fate there. And you know, there's lots of these little small bars like Screamers, the Naughty Club. You know, there's so many of these old Soy 6 style where it's behind closed doors, and 555 bar and guest house. So it's nice to see all these different places. And as I say, you know, just another indication that, okay, the areas that we talked about are under pressure, but so these places are booming. Well, they're not booming, but they're booming in terms of development. So here we go, Aqua Bar, Pleasure. All right, so what we want to do now is I'll walk back through Soy Buakhao, go past all the food stalls and stuff and massage places, past the hospital. We'll head up Soy Pothole. There's a few developments up there I want to show you as well. Oh, I'm okay, thank you very much. I need to walk. I'm Pompoi, Mark. I need to walk. Bless him. He asked me if I want to get a motorbike taxi. I said, no, I've got to walk. I'm fat. And of course, Golden Time. Now, if you don't know about Golden Time in Babylon, Julian, the owner, lovely guy. Get yourself in there. Trust me, it all goes on in there. Or rather, all comes off, should I say. But yeah, get yourself in there. And one place to avoid, and I hope you do avoid, is the hospital. Here's the hospital here. So where we are now, we're going to head back up to towards Soy Pothole, Soy Chai Poon, and we'll finish off up there. All right, lots of massage places down this side. I think what I need to do is get across the road, because I am going to get run over. Which I actually think would be a good thing if I got run over. Maybe get more views. Who knows? Here's all the ladies with their food stalls. It's amazing all the different things they eat. And if you're into your souped up motorbikes, go over there. The big bikes dealer, Pattaya, Mai Tai Musashi motorbikes. Wow. And here we go. These dumplings, who eats these dumplings? See these dumplings there? Not my cup of tea, but they are very, very popular. Busy today. And always a sign, if you like your Thai food, always a good sign is when you see it. I'm okay, thank you very much, boss, thank you, come on cab. Oh, okay. Always a good sign when you see a lot of Thai people outside them. Because, oh, sorry. That's an indication that their food's good. Now, there's a TT exchange over there. Let's nip over there and go and go and see what the rates are, shall we? Oh, come on, let's go. All right, let's go. Let's risk it. Here we are. All right, so today's rates. There you go. US dollar 32.43, Euro 36.78. The GBP 43.7. Man, that's had a hit. And Aussie dollars 23.45. So the British pound's gone down. It was 45, nearly 46 not long back. So that's a shame. And of course, here you go, Cheap Charlie's, a place that needs no introduction. They do some great food in here. There you go, different food there. All right, so let's continue. Nearly done now. I want to go up Soy Pothole and talk about the rest of the future of Pattaya. So come on guys, you know, I've done a lot of talking now. I've walked around. Hello. Oh my goodness me. Sorry, what we're talking about? At least I'm honest. Yeah, you know, what do you think? Come on guys, what do you think? Let's be honest. Yes, Walking Street's going to change and all the other bits and pieces. No arguments from me about that whatsoever. I do think 7 and 8 are going to change. No arguments about that whatsoever. I do think that, oops, sorry, watch myself. I do think that Beach Road's going to change. No arguments on that one whatsoever. And possibly Soy 6, I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit further down. If you're staying in the middle there, you're not going to walk down there, are you? If you're staying in the town centre. So that's probably a little bit. Right, so let's go up here. Soy Pothole, Soy Chai Poon. Oh, I take one for you boys tonight. Okay, So what do you honestly think then? What do you think, guys? There's the Triangle Bar, Steve from the Triangle Bar, really nice guy. Gonna get him on a channel sooner or later. He's ducking and diving, he's been very busy, bless him. But again, there's lots of stuff happening up here, lots of new places coming up. So what do you think? Do you honestly think that we're gonna survive this and just reshape the city? Greetings, young man. I'm filming, is that all right? Come sit, yeah? Now you see this young gentleman here, this good looking man. Hey, you've even had a haircut.
That'd be me, oh yeah.
Hey, check you out, check you out. How you doing, buddy? All right, good mate, good man, good. Well, this is Dave from Canterbury Tales, and you might think he's sitting out here being hospitable, but what he's actually doing is, if you look across the road here, he's checking out what goes on over there. Need I say any more? That's Dave, he's a lovely guy, really, really nice guy. But yeah, so further up here, so we've got some more developments I want to show you. But going back to my question about, do you think Pattaya's finished? I don't think it is. I really, really don't. Yes, it's under a lot of criticism, watchful eye. The governments are potentially making things as hard as they possibly can. But you know what? I can see us getting through the other side, and I can see it becoming a really good, vibrant city once again, purely and only because we're going to move, and instead of being so spread out, what we'll do is we'll come in and be more central. And I think these areas that I've been walking around today, they're going to be the ones. All right, so incidentally, coming up not too long is going to be some raw podcasts where we're going to tell it how it really is. Hello buddy, how you doing mate, you all right? Good. Dare I ask when we can come and video? I'll just pause the video, 1 second guys, 1 second. All right, so we're just talking about when I was gonna go and do a video, but unfortunately I keep getting put back. Not the video, but the things that they need to finish. All right, so up here on the right hand side there, you see Hacienda Bar, Nick Dean, NDTVI. Really nice guy, I like Nick a lot, he's a really nice guy. And opposite there, the Whiskey Lounge. I've not been in there, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. But going back to the Hacienda Bar with Nick, you know, one of the things that's brought out the YouTube aspect is, you know, I've got to meet a lot of people. I didn't really know Nick that well before, but he's actually, you know, a really nice guy. And here's a massage. It's not a massage that you think is a massage that looks like a massage, but it's not a massage. Did you get the drift? Hello, how are you? Here's Dean's place, the dive bar. You must remember the dive bar. We did all the games and those silly exercises. Man, that nearly killed me. Now I wonder if I can poke me in there. I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look. But this is brand new. Look at this. Another. Now what's your problem? What's the matter? Hey? Hello, buddy. I was just talking about you before this dog tried to maul me. Yeah, good mate. You? So here we go. This is, can I come in? Can I do the video? Is that all right? Yeah. Okay, that's brilliant. Here you go. Look, guys. So, wow, look at this. This looks really, really smart. Huh? How nice does that look? Any plans? What day are you going to open, boss? Yes, sir. You know what day you open? You know what day you finish?
Maybe next month.
Next month. Oh, lovely. It looks beautiful. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at this. Fantastic. Okay, cap on, Mark. Cap on. Cap on, cap. All right, so that looks pretty smart. All right, so we're going to head up, nearly finished. Now, in terms of how can I describe this and get away with it? Oh, talk to the devil. There's Steve. And Maggie Mays. Maggie Mays is one of those places where it's like Maggie Mays is one of those places where basically, well, I suppose it's like if you used to call it wrestling, it's like anything goes. Is that the best way to describe it? And of course you got the den here, and just up there on the left, Alfie, if you're looking Alfie, there you go. Hot Man Pub and Karaoke there is for you. There you go. Right, there you are. So let's spin the camera around. Whew. Lovely day today, really nice. All right, so there we go, guys. So, come on, let's be fair with each other. Yes, we're under the watch lie. Yes, we're under the cosh. Yes, we're getting battered left, right, and centre. But do you really think we're over? Really? Do you honestly think that that's the end of this? Because I don't. All I think is that what I've shown you today, you know, there's so many vibrant areas, so many places where lots of things are happening. I just can't see it being the end. I know it's tough. I know they're not making it easy with quarantine and SHA and all the other things that we've got to go through. I know that. But I do genuinely believe that we will come back from this. Don't know, guys, what do you think? Please, as always, drop your comments below. You know, share your thoughts, good and bad. And guys, if you do see a comment, you disagree with it, you know, please try and keep it respectful for each other. I don't want us to turn into a slanging match and all the rest of it. Let's just be respectful and let's just, you know, share our points of view. All right, so that's it for me, guys. If you haven't already, please join our Discord group, a great platform for you to discuss things like today's video. So please have a look at the link in the description below and jump across. If you haven't already, join our Discord group on there. Basically, we've got, I just said Discord, didn't I? What an idiot. Sorry, the sun's getting to me. Join our members area. We've got a members area there where if you join, please send me a picture to 247pattaya@gmail.com and I'll in turn send you back your digital ID card. And when we do reopen, there's lots and lots of bars here that will give you a free shot with every first beer that you buy in the bar. And many other things, discounts, etc. If you're looking for your COVID insurance, check out Nana, one2go.insure. They've got a fantastic policy. I did an interview with her recently. You get 10% off your premium there, so that's definitely well worth a saving. So please get in touch with them, and they're on Discord as well. All right, that's it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.